It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. Ba-doo-ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Alright guys, March 4th, 2025, Friday. Heading into the office, got an interview to do today. Shoot, I think it's like our 5th interview. Ain't getting much success, but hopefully we'll see. Last Friday's one wasn't too bad. Hoping that this one will be just as good. So at least we have a choice between two people and not just settle for one. Yeah. So I kind of got. So Pa's been on a trip, right? So today actually makes 3 weeks since she left. So I got kind of confused on my dates. So she said she leaves Friday on her time, and then it's actually Thursday our time, right? But for some reason in my head I was thinking she comes back Thursday. And then it dawned on me at some point. I said, oh no, wait a minute, she's coming back on Friday. And I have the interview, but luckily her plane will land around the time my interview stuff should end, so I should be able to just pick her up on the way home. So kind of works out. Kind of lucked out on that one, yeah. So yeah, so we get the kiddos tomorrow. I guess Mike and Ash both work, so we get to watch Caleb and Amy. Hopefully Pa's not too tired. I know Carl was talking about trying to take the kids somewhere, parade or something like that, do something fun. I think that'd be nice instead of just have them stay home all day on their tablets. Yeah, get out of the house, go do that. Especially the weather doesn't look awesome today. So I mean, I always like to go to the beach. The kids have fun there, but I know Puz doesn't care for the beach as much. So maybe it might work out that we go to Parade or something. Yeah. So Jiu-Jitsu's coming along good. I was enjoying the spending the time at the open mats and training on Saturdays, but understand, there are commitments, so it's back to my regularly scheduled programming. Can't complain, though. Probably as we start to near Masters, which, as I was talking to Maya, it's only 4 months away, so it's close. I mean, the 1 year, 2/3 of it has passed already. So gonna wrap up training probably mid-June, where I go train on Fridays too. Just get that last push in for the last maybe 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks. So I've been training hard, I never really ease off the gas, but the goals of training are different, yeah, as we start to get closer to the competition. So gotta push a little harder, won last year, but I'm not taking anything for granted. I mean, there could be new guys, it could be better guys, it could be more guys. I just gotta be on my A game. Maya talked about being confident, right? I kind of told him yesterday, not trying to be cocky or arrogant, but when I went into the match, when I competed last year, I wasn't nervous because I knew I trained as hard as I could and I was as prepared as I could be, mentally, physically, and my jiu-jitsu, right? So just went in there, did my thing. The goal is to do the same thing this year, push hard, represent God, represent our family, represent our school, represent the teammates. That's the goal, right? Try to bring home another medal, again, push hard. I told Maya my goal this time around is to sub everybody. Again, not trying to sound arrogant like I think I'm going to win, but I want to set a goal and push for the goal, right? So now my training is going to be foundationally built on going for submissions, yeah. So I've been trying to work the armbar more. Asked Maya a couple questions last night. Maya said he would review it in the class, kind of go over it, so I can continue to practice it, right? I got a little bit better at it. I hit it on a few people. not at a high level, but you know, we got to start somewhere, right? Starting out with, you know, my teammates at UFC. Great work to them. There's a few people that I train with that I do tend to go a little bit harder with them because they kind of are closer representation of what I'll face in the tournament. You know, some of them are stronger, you know, some of them are faster, but most of them are not as technically advanced, right? I think the one person that is at that level is Ryan from Trickster. So even Maya said train with Ryan as much as you can, yeah. So I know he goes Sunday mornings, but I'm not gonna make 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Yeah, it's just not something I'm gonna do. But I'll try to train with him as much as I can. You know, maybe I need to hit up Stu and see where he's at, what he's planning to do, and I'll get in some trains with Stu. Yeah, so I get that all lined up. So I think we're getting closer to the point of actually thinking about that retirement date. Yeah, Cart seems to be kind of settling down, which is good. You know, I think that he's recognizing, yeah, you got to do something. So I'm hoping in the next month or two he has something solidified, and then it becomes less of a burden on me about his insurance. Yeah, the kid always gets something going on, right? I mean, Marley bit him in the face that other day. So when I was younger, I got hurt a lot, but not the kind that he got hurt. So it was different. Band-Aid, suck it up and it gets better. Yeah, his one is a little bit more. So you know, I had a dream last night. It's just sometimes I have these bizarre dreams and I get up, I'm so tired, it's exhausting because my dream seems so realistic. Like, yeah, this is like I'm really in it. So I was telling Cart about it, right? I was like at a field. It kind of looked like something in Pro City, like, you know, neighborhood park. But then somebody was saying, oh yeah, the Dodgers are going to be playing there. So I was trying to look, right? Then they started to do these giveaways and people were like, they were like these beach balls. They're trying to get stuff, right? So then I said, oh, I was thinking in my head, I want one. Just by chance, for some reason, somebody just threw one right where I was walking and I got it, right? So I was like, oh, I was all happy I got one. But then out of the corner of my eye, I see these guys coming up to me, right? And of course, they wanted it, right? So they came up to me, like, they tried to steal it from me. So then we started getting in a fight. Like, we had knives and other kind of sharp instruments. We were like stabbing each other. Then I somehow was able to call the police. The police came and arrested them. It was crazy. And then the weird thing was the damage was to my feet. Like, parts of my feet were like cut out the bottom part of my feet, and then my toes are like mutated together, right? It's like weird. I had a hard time walking. And you know the stupidest thing, I mean not the stupidest thing, but the first thing that comes to mind is, oh no, can I train? It's so dumb, right? But then, so I'm trying to explain to Cart, like, look at my feet, it's, you know, I'm all bust up, trying to look for some sympathy, and he's like not giving it to me. Oh, I got so mad. So dumb, yeah. It's like weird. I have these weird, bizarre dreams at times. But whatever, you know. I guess the way I used to look at it is, when I'm up, you know, I'm doing stuff, and if you're dreaming when you're sleeping, you're doing stuff when you're sleeping too. So you're kind of living a more full life, if you want to call it. I don't know. It's just weird. A weird thought I had. Anyway, pretty much that's where we're at. Again, counting down. I think one more mortgage payment and I'm done. I gotta coordinate the insurances so that the bills come to the house and not to the bank anymore. But I got a little bit of time before that happens. I thought she said it expires in June, so a little bit of time. I gotta reach out and get that squared up and taken care of, and then start socking away more money as much as I can till I retire, and then figure it out from there. Alright gang, appreciate you guys listening. This is for future me. You can watch back on this 2025 and enjoy it. Alright guys.